Hello everyone, my name is Nikita Razumovsky from Viktor Sadigov Realty Estate. Right now we are in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah, and today I would like to tell you about a magnificent project located in central Jeddah. Let's talk about what Jeddah actually is. This is a resort city with quite a bit of history. There are many historic streets here, and it's a very green city since it's located by the sea, so there's quite a lot of humidity here and a lot of greenery, as you can see for yourself. Overall, although this city is still developing, a lot has already been accomplished. Old districts have been restored, new neighborhoods are being created, and there are already many hotels. Very good, 5-star, large ones, right on the seafront. Major changes have taken place in the legislation, which have allowed Jeddah to develop on par with, for example, Dubai or Sochi. Here, changes are starting to take place, such as mixed gender beaches. Previously, this was prohibited. There were special beaches for women and special ones for men, but now mixed gender beaches are starting to appear. The beaches themselves are also changing a lot because there used to be many beaches that were rocky, like in Sochi, which are not very comfortable for relaxing or lying down. Now, good sand is being brought in from other parts of Saudi Arabia, and specifically Saudi Arabia, not from the Maldives, Hawaii, or anywhere else. Everything is domestic. A few words about the project. Branded project, the area is called Ayala. This is still a fairly central area of Jeddah. The project is completely closed, meaning it is considered a compound. There are 3 types of real estate. We have regular apartments, penthouses, and townhouses. Apartments start from 80 square meters and go up to 250. These are already penthouses. Townhouses range from about 300 to 500 square meters. Within the project itself, there is a private park. That is, it is laid out like a rectangle. In the center of this rectangle, there is an area the size of 1.5 football fields. That's approximately the size of this park, so it's very green. The project has 6 or 7 floors. Some parts are 6, some are 7 stories high. Accordingly, it won't be hot there in the summer because there's plenty of shade, and in winter, it basically never gets cold in Jeddah. The temperature there in winter is always around 25, 27 degrees. In the buildings themselves, we have gyms, cigar rooms, children's entertainment, movie theaters. That is a full infrastructure. That is, you do not need to leave the building in order to, go to the store or play billiards. Everything will be at your fingertips. Next, a little about the Ayala district, which is currently under construction. This is a new district. They completely demolished the old buildings that couldn't be restored. They are building the district entirely from scratch, meaning that half of this district will be residential. There will be villas and townhouses. The other half will be greenery, parks, and very importantly, commercial spaces. So there will be a few offices, but mainly it will be shopping centers, stores, restaurants, cafes, and entertainment areas. In other words, for tourists, this will be the real highlight. Around this project, we have the Formula 1 track, Red Sea Mall, which is the largest shopping center in Jeddah, hospitals, a direct road to the airport that takes 15 to 20 minutes, and it's also 15 minutes to the beach. There's also a marina nearby where you can rent a yacht or a boat to go for a swim and relax with your family. There's also the Corniche nearby, which is quite an interesting place. In our terms, it's like a spit of land. You can walk along it. It's basically a breakwater, but you can stroll there, enjoy the views, the sea, and the sunset. So it's very interesting. To sum up everything that was mentioned above today, a magnificent city, historic on one hand, modern on the other, with 5-star hotels, historic districts, and museums. The project is one of the top ones in Riyadh for a reasonable price, even though it's branded. There's really nothing more to add. A magnificent city, a magnificent project. For prices, sizes, and the best units, contact us. Viktor Sadigov, Realty Estate.